So hello everyone and welcome to the platform Jan Pehchan. And first of all, I congratulate all of you for the CA Day, a very a special day for all of us. And we all are live on the page. So welcome everyone, and I am your host and host for the day, Ashima Galhotra. I hope I am audible to everyone. Am I audible to everyone? Hello?
Yes, Ashima ji, you are audible.
Okay. So, and with me, I have my very good friend Abhishek Aneja. He is also a chartered accountant, a law graduate, and on very, so many TV portals. He's also a columnist there. So keep on doing many activities for the betterment of profession. And with him, we have Mr. C. A. Shashank Agarwal with us, the chairman NIRC of ICI. And I would like to welcome you, sir, especially, and thank you so much for taking out time and joining us on this platform. Because I know, being the council member, how much it is difficult for you to take out time, especially on the CA day. But your presence, it's clearly showing that your commitment towards the betterment of the profession and the professionals. So thank you so much for coming and joining here. Thank you so much, sir. And then we have with us CA Sipan Gargji. He is from NTPC. He's also a chartered accountant, cost accountant, company secretary, and a rank holder in company secretary, and many more things I get to know when I gone through his profile. So welcome, sir. We are honored to have you here. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. And then we have CA Rohit Nayyar ji with us. He is, as he's working as a CFO with the Care India. It's a international NGO. He has also very vast experience. 10 plus years he has worked with Dell, and has many rich experience. So much of rich experience in his in his profession. So welcome, sir, Rohit, sir. Thank you so much for joining us, and looking forward to learn so many things and getting solved our confusions and queries. Having a discussion with you.
Thank you, Ashima ji. Hello, everyone.
So moving further, we have CA Abhishek Rajaji with us. He is author, TV panelist, and he's a practicing chartered accountant, doing so many things. Sometime I wonder that how does he manage doing so many things together. So that especially is going to be a very a question from my side, sir, that how are you doing so many things, writing books, then managing your practice, and socially so much active, going on TV channels and all. So sir, it's again the platform's honor and my honor to have you on among us. Thank you so much, sir. So I think we should start with the discussion.
Yeah, I would request, welcome Chairman Saab and all the panelists. I will request the Chairman of NIRC, Mr. Shashank Agarwal, to give 2 minutes time and give his message to today is the CA day, so he should give his message to the CA students and the professionals and newly qualified chartered accountants. Please, sir.
Thank you, Abhishek, and thank you, Ashima ji, and thank you to entire team of Jan Pehchan. First of all, congratulations to you that you have initiated a new project with the name of Jan Pehchan, and it's a very interesting name. And I must say that it will definitely grow in the near future with more and more numbers in your group, and you will definitely rise with the flying numbers, and you will definitely help the society to be a better place for everyone. And I also welcome Rohit ji, Sipan ji, and Abhishek ji. All the dignitaries on the dais are so much learned And I can say that I am the youngest in all of us, and I'm very happy that we have such a learned dais on this platform. And I'll say my wishes to all my CA members and CA students a very happy CA day, 72nd CA day to all of you. And this CA day is not a normal CA day, I must say. And I became chairman in February 27th, 2020. And I must say that when I uh, took the oath of chairmanship, I was having a different mission, vision, and goal for my CA profession. But yes, due to this pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, we have to evolve. We have to rise before what we have earlier thought in, and we what we set as a vision for our society. Because due to pandemic, we learned totally different things. Now we are on Zoom. I totally understand that it's a total different feeling and different platform for everyone. So if we say if I want to share the message, so I just like to share one thing, that yes, we have to adapt, we have to learn new things. On everyday basis, technology will be changing. So earlier people were thinking, yes, we have to go for the virtual office, for the virtual staff. Now it's not an option, it's a mandate for all of us. Some people earlier think that man count or head count of the office will definitely grow their practices in their offices, and that's why they were bringing more and bigger offices. But now the situation has been changed. I must appreciate Western Union Bank. Western Union Bank is having only 30 permanent staff, and apart from 30 permanent staff, they are working in the total contractual persons who are in the who work as an agent. So if I talk about Western Union, so their vision is totally different. I salute them that they have the strategy from the very beginning that they will have a very less burden on their company. If we talk about the CA firms, yes, we face a wrath of the time. Our staff was not with us at the time of pandemic, but yes, some staff were able to support, but some are not there, and that's why our CA firms are also evolving. And at last, in short, if I just like to take the care of the CA students, as asked by the Abhishek Aneja ji, my learned professional, my learned brother, uh, CA students have a very, you can say, very difficult situation right now. Because if I talk about myself, my personal experience, I also qualified in multiple attempts. And I know that if I am disturbed, that is my personal problem. But if I'm disturbed because of institute or because of pandemic, that is a problem of the God, and that is a problem of the all the society and all the institute. And it's a bigger problem for me, that why institute is not doing the correct things at a correct time, why institute doesn't know that when the COVID pandemic will end, and why institute doesn't know. So why institute doesn't know anything about the COVID-19? Because I know personally that institute is trying that CA students get the benefit of attempt, and people will become more eligible and become chartered accountant before November. If we skip the attempt in July and if we direct all the students for the November attempt, I believe it would be unjustified. Some of the students who wants to appear in the July exam, and you all believe that only 20% has choose to opt out from the July exam because they want to clear this exam in the very beginning. They don't want to wait for the November. So I must say that whatever the emotions we all have, it's very different for everyone. If I count about myself, if I put myself in the student shoe, I can also feel the same. But I also feel that I will also appear in July exam because it's a one more chance to me by the ICI that I will appear for the exam. And if I appear, if I pass or fail, yes, that is up to the God or that is up to the institute. But I am the multiple attempt holder, so it doesn't bother me actually. I will definitely give my July exam. That actually doesn't bother me. Or I must appreciate Abhishek also. and all the other panelists. So my suggestion to all my CA students: do appear for a CA exam if you are appearing in the July. And if the pandemic situation is so worse, then institute will definitely cancel that exams. And there's no time for botheration. Just focus on your studies. Just focus on your targets, and don't focus on these social media things, YouTube things, and so many. You can say the misleading information, which is actually making your mind confused in the confusing state. Be 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 focused about what you exactly want to do. Do you want to appear or not? Just fix your targets, because that is the only important message from me on this 1st July. Because from today also, you have sufficient day to appear for the exam and to revise your content for your exam, and just go through it. Don't worry for anything. So that's all from my side for the today's message, Abhishek. And thank you for giving me this opportunity, Ashima ji and Abhishek ji. Thank you.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you, Shashank ji. My dear friends, the message of Chairman NIRC is very. I will take it in a very positive manner for the CA students, and he has given a message that you must focus upon your studies and leave the tensions and everything else to the leaders of our profession, and they are aware about the situation and they will take the necessary action when required. So, friends, today is also a very important day in the history of Indian taxation. So today is also the GST day, and GST was as a new manner of taxation was brought in by the Modi government, and we have with us a very renowned professional in the area of GST who is also an author, Abhishek Rajaji, and I must congratulate him on his new book. He has launched his he has released his new book today on GST, and I would as our theme is also about chartered accountants with flying colors. So being an author is also a color for a chartered accountant. So I would like to start this discussion with Abhishek Rajaji, and I would ask him to share some details about his book and what is his inspiration to write books.
Thank you, Abhishek, and thank you, Ashima ji and Shashank ji and other dignitaries on the dais. First of all, I congratulate everyone on this CA day, and I would like to thank Ashima ji and you, Abhishek in particular, for conveying such a great program. And regarding book, I feel that everyone should write some sort of articles or book. In fact, you yourself are a columnist, and your articles are published in many websites and newspapers. So for writing articles, I think I should say that I draw some sort of inspiration from you only.
Thank you so much, sir.
Regarding book, so it's a team effort. It's not one individual effort. So, and most importantly, support from the family. So while doing my first book on litigation, so I had some doubts, and Shashank ji was having one program of East Delhi Study Circle, especially on GST. I got a Facebook, I saw his message on Facebook, and I joined that program and discussed it, and many of my doubts were cleared in that program. So that program helped me to complete my first book. So Shashank ji is also part of my book, I must say, or in the part of journey of that book. So, we chartered accountants spend much of our time while studying. So in CA final year, we study 8 to 10 different things, and that makes us develop a habit of reading daily. So what all we are reading, we should implement it, and doing some research work, publishing an article is a wonderful thing, and it also keeps on pushing us towards reading. So books are just reading, researching, and nothing else. So that's just a part of life.
Thank you, Abhishek ji. So, friends, in every professional or in every student's life, there is an important question like how to start our career. So we have with ourselves, on our panel, Mr. Rohit Nayar who has who qualified, who passed out from SRCC, and now he is a CFO of a leading international NGO by the name of Care India. So I would like to ask him that how he started his career and how he is able to reach to such heights. Please, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Abhishek and Ashima ji, for having me here. Thank you, and it's a great pleasure to share this with my fellow panelists. And a very good afternoon to everyone who's tuned in. Well, I'm now into my third decade of professional career, and every step of this journey has been filled with an opportunity to experiment and push the boundaries of conventional practices. And the result has been an incredible learning and growth that has benefited me both professionally and personally. Some of which I would like to share with all of you today. So I completed my CA and CS back in '97 and joined the industry. So at that time itself, I had a goal that I need to develop myself as a CFO. And when a professional starts a journey, especially in our CA profession, normally there are options. Somebody would like to do practice, somebody would like to join the industry, and everything is good. I cannot say one thing is better than the other. Similarly, somebody would like to develop oneself in a particular subject or core area, be it taxation or be it accounting, and that also has its own career path. So, but for me, it was very clear that I want to really develop myself as a CFO. So I focused on adding disparate arrows in my quiver to ensure a holistic career development. Because I was fortunate to have some mentors in the industry who told me that to be an effective CFO over a period of time, one really needs to have a good working experience across the different subdomains of finance accounting. So I consciously worked on ensuring that I have a good understanding of various roles, be it pure accounting, fundraising with banks and institutions, taxation, both domestic and international, budgeting, controllership, across industries, so that I can really develop myself as a holistic professional and prepare myself to be a CFO. So as we all, in this profession, whether it's CA or I think in any competitive exam, there are obviously a lot of cutthroat competition everywhere. So I think to be the first among equals should be our prime endeavor. And for that, we need to have a differentiated approach. So a key contributor to my success during the first decade would be, I think some of you may be aware of this Japanese concept called Gemba, which basically means that one really needs to be at the place where the action or problem actually occurred. In a manufacturing parlance, it would mean the factory setup. Many times we feel that sitting in offices, cabins and all and doing some number crunching would help us grow and thrive in our career. I strongly believe that may not be the best approach. It's very, very important to spend time with people in other functions, other departments, to understand how the workflow happens, what comes as an input to us as finance professionals and how our output contributes. The key focus being how can we continue add value to the organization? Because I think that, especially if you are in the industry, it's very, very important that the professional keeps adding value to the organization. So you have to be ahead of the curve and really manage all the curveballs. And for that, it's very, very important that you have a fair understanding of other functions as well. So my first success mantra I would like to share is that be an achiever of purpose rather than just being a prisoner of procedure. And for that, one really has to do regular Gemba walks, really understand how things are evolving, how things are working in other parts of the organization for you to really grow and thrive as a finance professional. Over a period of time, I also realized that IQ enough is not enough. We really need to develop what we call EQ, or the emotional quotient, because IQ can only take up to a certain level. To be really able to be top of the function, you really need to develop a lot of emotional quotient, which means how you are able to deal with people across different functions, organizations, and how you can influence them to help grow the organization. So I was again consciously focused on having a good interpersonal relationship with my colleagues across functions, and that also helped me grow in different organizations where I've been part of. So that again I would leave all of you with this golden rule, that really treat others as you want them to be treated. And we always need to be mindful of the perspectives of others, and then look at a collaborative win-win approach. And definitely each one of us can be very, very successful with this. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit ji, for a wonderful reply to my question. And you have, I guess, covered a very great and in-depth knowledge about your experience about and how one should conduct himself if he wants to reach such heights in his career. Thank you so much. So now my next question, मतलब एक क्वेश्चन हमारे पास बहुत ज़्यादा आता है, वो related है PSUs में jobs के बारे में. So I would like to ask Sipan ji that he is a DGM in NTPC, which is a Maharatna, and is holding such an important position. He is also a faculty for internal trainings and for outside professionals, and he has also been on various committees of ICAI on accounting standards, and he has also implemented Ind AS in his organization. He was part of the team. So he has a rich experience in PSUs. So I would like to ask him that what made him join a PSU, what kind of challenges he has faced, and if a person wants to get into a PSU as a CA or industrial training as an industrial training for CA students, how is that possible? Please, sir.
Thank you, Abhishek ji. Thank you, Ashima ji. First of all, a very happy CA day to all of us, and thanks for giving this opportunity to me to share my views with all of you and the students, CA students, and chartered accountants professionals. The question you have asked that what made me join a PSU. So I would say that this was not a conscious decision to join a PSU. I qualified in 2001. At that time, I was searching for the opportunities, and what best came in my way, I grabbed that. And NTPC was a Navratna company at that time. Afterwards, it was designated as a Maharatna company. And in 2001 itself, I joined NTPC. I qualified in 2001 and joined NTPC in 2001. And afterwards, I was feeling very comfortable with this organization. So I never thought of changing my job or the organization to any other company. As you have asked that the people who are interested in joining PSUs, regarding that, joining PSU is through a competitive exam. Every company is having its own exam, like NTPC, Indian Oil, GAIL, all these Maharatna, Navratna companies. This is a route for joining these companies, that there will be a written exam, then there will be a group discussion, interviews. So this is the process through which they can join. They have to look after for the advertisements coming in the newspaper. Generally, these come in the month of October, November, December, October to March. Generally, in these months, these advertisements are coming. So coming back to my journey with NTPC, I will tell that joining PSUs, there can be some challenges also, because PSUs are remotely located. The works and the industrial locations of PSUs are very remotely located. Like if you talk about NTPC, we are having 45 power projects all over India. No other power company is having such a big organization or big operations. 1/4 of the electricity of India's total generation is done by NTPC. So in this case, where you will be posted, it cannot be sure in the at the time of joining. You cannot be sure you will be placed in New Delhi or you will be placed at a remote location in UP or Bihar or something else. I was fortunate that I joined NTPC in 2001 and I was posted at Koldam in Himachal Pradesh. That was the first hydro project of NTPC. And I had a very rich experience there of the project implementation. And because at that time there was a very less number of staff and we were not working only in finance function. So you can say I was visiting site also and we were looking after the construction work also as a teamwork. So that was the kind of exposure we got in start, and that was very helpful for me to work in the corporate setup. When I got transferred from Koldam to New Delhi, I joined here in corporate office in 2010. Since then, I am in the corporate office looking after the consolidation of financial statements, standalone financial statements, consolidated financial statements. My core area is working into this financial reporting. And having the add-on qualifications like company secretary, that also gave me very quite immensely benefited. I was benefited. I am holding additional charge of company secretary also of one of the subsidiary companies. So my advice to all of you is that at this time when you are young and you are studying, you have enough energy. There is no limit to the energy in you. The only thing is that you have to think, you don't have to think that something is difficult. You can achieve anything and everything. The only is the attitude. If you have a positive attitude, anything can be achieved. And then you were asking one thing else, like this industrial training issue in the PSUs or in NTPC. We are hiring the industrial trainees for 1 year purpose. For that purpose, anyone who is interested, he can apply. He can send email to me also, or I can share the email of the respective person also who is doing this thing. We are having 8 to 10 vacancies of industrial trainee in our organization. Based on the requirement, anybody can apply, and that is possible.
Tipan sir, I would like to ask one question here. That
Sure.
you mentioned that with CA, CS also help you. So I get this query also, from chartered accountant freshers, that should we go for other professional courses along with chartered accountancy? So how it helped you, doing CS and all? Because this your answer will help them.
Yeah. You have asked a very relevant question. Actually, what happens when we are working in a CA profession, there are a lot of questions coming which are not directly related to the CA profession, but they are related to the company secretary profession, as related to the Companies Act, or related to the SEBI regulations, LODR regulations. When you have the add-on qualification and add-on knowledge, then you can authoritatively answer those questions, and you can have a better leverage with respect to your colleagues and all the other professionals available. You are recognized as a better knowledgeable person, and you definitely get the advantage of having the additional qualifications also and additional knowledge also. Because once you get the knowledge, nobody can take away the knowledge from you. And if you have something, you have hard work, then it always pays.
And so with this, have you felt anything which you have done along with this also, which you missed doing? Like CS we have done, cost accountancy we have done, and chartered accountancy we have done. But something else you felt like, with the, with the course of time, anything else you realize that I should have done this thing also, or this is the need of the hour, which we should do?
These days, I think digitalization is the core thing which is coming. Everybody should have some hands-on experience of SAP and or some coding, some programming. Excel is very important. If anybody has a very proficient knowledge of Excel, that can be a very, very helpful thing in the profession, because having, you know about the chartered accountancy things, that is fine. But while doing the practical things, the proficiency in Excel, I believe it is very, very important for the chartered accountants, and they should do it just like they are understanding the accounting standards, they are understanding the debit credit concept, they should understand the Excel also. It has the similar importance in the profession.
That is great, sir. So आज की डेट में सबको एक नई अपॉर्चुनिटी भी है और एक नया चैलेंज भी है, which is known by the name of COVID-19, which has taken us to a new normal, which is taking us rather to a new normal. So my next question is to the chairman, sir, that since he also has a background in IT, information technology, as Sipanji said that it is a very relevant skill now. So Shashank ji is also has IT knowledge, and I would like to ask him that what kind of a strategic planning is required to go virtual these days.
Thank you, Abhishek, for again bringing me on the line. As you said that I have a IT knowledge, so I can say that I never thought of doing the chartered accountancy at first, because I always feel it is a very tough course. But because of CPT and the God wishes, you can say the God wish and the CPT examination, which has been initiated by our Honorable past President Ved Jain sir. So I got the chance to get cleared at a very first attempt in CPT examination, and that promoted me that yes, you can do the chartered accountancy course. And that's why I left my college. I was doing BSc in animations and multimedia, and I joined CA examination. And from that day, I'm continuously working in the CA things. But you can say that the question you have asked to the Sipan Gargji, that what the last thing you want to do apart from the things you are doing. So I also like to take that question for me as well. That definitely I'm a chartered accountant, but I always had a vision to automate things, because I had to do so many things in the IT things. So I always wished ki yes, we should have a CA management softwares with us. We should have a management and customer communication, because every company have a CRM solutions in their companies in Byte. But as a chartered accountant, when we open a CA firm, we never thought of a CRM. And why? There is no question. There is no actually discussion about CRM. That we should have a customer relationship management with our clients, because generally what is happening that we are individually managing the companies and clients, or either we are managing through 2 or 3 partners. But if we talk about the 60 partners, 80 partners, 20 partners, so I believe without CRM the company cannot grow. So I think first of all the question raised by Abhishek ji is what is the future of the CA profession? I can say that if any CA wants to grow, they need a team. And to manage a team only, I'm not talking about technology. I'm just saying to manage a team, you need a technology. You need an infrastructure. And to need for understanding the infrastructure and technology, again, you need to understand the technology, because without without having a hands-on experience on tech side, you're not able to manage the team. So I believe the leader of the firm even should have a hands-on experience on technology, because without that now the only firm will suffer, and we are not able to grow as a team, because team would not be in a Delhi only. Team would be scattered at every corner of the world of India. So it's a dream for me if I'm not having a experience of technology and operating throughout the India. I believe that firm will never work with a smooth manner, and definitely in some day they will go down in a very bad.
Would you like
Yes.
to mention especially few of the technologies or specifically anything, right? Like, this one
Uh,
should learn and.
मैं आपको सिंपल से फ्री वाले सॉल्यूशंस पहले बताता हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने NIRC में भी और अपनी फर्म में भी ये दोनों अप्लाई करे, क्योंकि NIRC भी एक संस्था ही है। मैं उसको बिल्कुल अपनी फर्म की तरह ही लेके चलता हूँ कि हम कोई भी ऐसा खर्चा ना करें जिससे मेंबर्स और स्टूडेंट्स का पैसा खराब हो, या कोई भी फर्म में ऐसी चीज़ ना लगाऊं जिसपे मेरे को बाकी पार्टनर्स ऑब्जेक्ट करें कि आपने ये क्यों लगाया। तो मैं आपको एक सॉल्यूशन देना चाहूँगा, Bitrix24, BITRIX24। This is a 100% free software for your office management. अगर आप इसको इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं, मेरे को नहीं लगता कोई सीए फर्म को कम से कम 5-6 साल उसके आने वालों में उसके ऊपर एक भी रुपया खर्च करने की जरूरत पड़ेगी। बट उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा सा आईटी का इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए, एंड यू आर एबल टू मैनेज योर सीए ऑफिस वर्क विद दैट सॉफ्टवेयर। सेकंड, मैंने जो NIRC में लगाया है बिल्कुल फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट सॉल्यूशन, जो हम आज साप्ताहिक ऑनलाइन सहायता प्रोग्राम जिसके बेसिस पे कर पा रहे हैं, इट्स अ ग्रीवेंस रिड्रेसल मैकेनिज्म विच आई इम्प्लीमेंटेड इन NIRC। और ये सिर्फ टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से हुआ, ऐसा नहीं था कि मैं आपकी क्वेरीज ले लूं और वो सॉल्व हो जाएं, ऐसा कभी भी नहीं होता। उसके लिए हमें एक सिस्टम पीछे इम्प्लीमेंट करना पड़ता है। तो देयर इज अ सॉफ्टवेयर कह लीजिए, ऐप कह लीजिए, या ऑनलाइन पोर्टल कह लीजिए, देयर इज अ सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर इज फ्रेशडेस्क, FRESHDESK, फ्रेशडेस्क। ये मैं हर रीजन में इम्प्लीमेंट करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। अगेन दिस इज अ वेरी फ्री सॉल्यूशन फॉर एवरीवन। इसमें आपको टिकटिंग मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम मिलता है बैकएंड में, कि आपको कोई भी मेल करेगा तो ऑटोमेटिक टिकट जनरेट होगी, और टिकट का पूरा मैनेजमेंट होगा कि वो किसके हैंड में है आज की तारीख में, कौन उसको मैनेज कर रहा है, उसका क्या रिड्रेसल हुआ, क्या वो रिजॉल्व हुई या नहीं हुई, क्या आपने उसको क्लोज करा टिकट को। तो मेरे को लगता है अभी जो बिल्कुल करंट कोविड-19 सिनेरियो में ये दो सॉल्यूशंस हर फर्म के लिए मैंडेटरी हैं, जो थोड़ा सा भी स्केल अप करना चाहती है और एक मैनेज्ड तरीके से चलना चाहती है। एंड थर्ड, नॉट लास्ट, मतलब आई कैन से द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर द एवरी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, मेरे को लगता है ये 3 टूल सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है, और मैं इसके लिए इनफैक्ट स्पीकर्स भी ढूंढ रहा हूँ। आई नीड अ गुड स्पीकर्स फॉर दीज 3 थिंग्स, जिसमें से जो 3 सॉफ्टवेयर हैं, एक एक्सेल, जो मेरे को लगता है इस पे काफी स्पीकर्स अवेलेबल हैं, काफी लोग हैं, बट द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर द कम्युनिकेशन इज माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड एंड पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन। मेरे को लगता है सर, हमारे इतने सेशंस हुए हैं, वेबिनार्स हुए हैं, बट मैं भी NIRC में एक अच्छा स्पीकर वर्ड के लिए और पावर पॉइंट के लिए मुझे भी चाहिए। I also want to disseminate the information of the MS Word and PowerPoint, क्योंकि ये 3 ऐसे टूल्स हैं, अगर इस पे आपका एक्सपीरियंस एक बार हो गया, मेरे को नहीं लगता आपको कोई कहते हैं ना फोटोशॉप की जरूरत है, या आपको कोरल ड्रॉ की जरूरत है। क्योंकि आज तक मैंने जितना आप अगर NIRC का भी फ्लायर्स देखेंगे या कुछ भी देखेंगे, हम खुद बना लेते हैं। मैं आपको सच्चाई बताऊं भाई, कोविड-19 में हम पैसा कम से कम खर्च कर रहे हैं और मार्केटिंग बहुत अच्छी कर रहे हैं NIRC की एक्टिविटीज की, क्योंकि थोड़ा सा बस मेहनत लगती है, आधे घंटे का काम लगता है, बट मेरे को लगता है चीजें उससे आसान हो जाती हैं। और एक आजकल ऑनलाइन मार्केट में तो एक कैनवा करके ऐप आ रही है, CANVA, इट इज वाइडली यूज बाय एवरी प्रोफेशनल। मैं उसको पिछले 4 साल से यूज कर रहा हूँ, जब लोगों को नहीं पता था, जब से यूज कर रहा हूँ। मेरे को लगता है मेरी पूरी इलेक्शन की कैंपेनिंग कैनवा ने करी, और लोग कहते थे बड़ा अच्छा करते, बट आई बिलीव आपको थोड़ा सा गूगल करना होता है। तो आई कैन से बस मेरे को लगता है ये 3-4 सॉल्यूशंस हैं, और बाकी बी एक्टिव ऑन लिंक्डइन। मैं कोशिश करता हूँ कि लिंक्डइन पे रहूँ, मैं फेसबुक और बाकी प्लेटफॉर्म पे कम प्रेफर करता हूँ, क्योंकि लिंक्डइन पे थोड़ा ऑफिशियल रहता है, थोड़ा प्रोफेशनल रहता है, और आपकी पहचान वहाँ पे एक दिन में नहीं बनती, धीरे धीरे बनती है। लिंक्डइन इज नॉट अबाउट वन डे सक्सेस। लिंक्डइन पे आप बहुत स्लोली, ग्रेजुअली आप ग्रो करते हैं। तो मेरे को लगता है ये मैसेजेस मेरी तरफ से शायद किसी सीए को, या किसी सीए स्टूडेंट को, या किसी भी प्रोफेशनल को थोड़ी सी गाइडेंस देंगे। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Shashank ji. It is the way you have shared your secret strategy for winning the campaign. I guess many young chartered accountants who are planning to get into election will definitely take your point and start using these apps. So,
Thank you.
हमारे इसमें चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी में अब आज की डेट में जब जैसे ही ये न्यू नॉर्मल आया है, सबका वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस एक तरह से रीअरेंज्ड हो गया है. So I would like to ask my panelists for a short take of 2 minutes about how they are adjusting with the new normal in their life, personal and professional life. So Abhishek Raja ji, आपसे start करते हैं.
The new norm is there are so many works which I used to avoid doing during my office. My juniors used to do it. That I have to do, and that is usual work which I used to do it 15 years ago. So adjusting again with those things, time consuming. And regarding what Sapan Garg has said regarding Excel, incidentally, MS Word topic is covered by Shashank ji also. So I must say that if you want to accelerate in articles or writing books, then you should have good experience in MS Word. And regarding this new norm is we have to adjust our work in our home itself. We have to develop a workstation type of thing where we can continue with the work, where we can manage this work with sitting at home. So I think we need a good infrastructure also, and we have to adjust to our client also with working rather than one-to-one meeting. We should start meeting through webinars and these Zoom talks through. And I would like to ask one question from Ashima ji from this panel.
Yes, sir.
Ashima ji, is this your new venture? This is your new venture, Jaan Pehchan. So how this new venture is different from your earlier one, and how you want to take this forward?
So my always objective is to just give the skill development and skill enrichment to CA students or the newly qualified chartered accountants. And I have seen with my experience that we people have lot of talent and skills, but we don't get right platform to showcase these all things. So my only objective is to bring together on a single platform where if you have a right knowledge to share with people, come and share. And at the same time, if you have some skill set, do share with people. And if you want to learn something, do and learn from the learned people like you. Even the reason behind this today is having this panel discussion was only this, because I get so many queries, and I'm looking this thing that this young chartered accountants, they are losing that hope and faith in this profession. And the queries which comes in like IAS कर लेते तो वो ज़्यादा better होता, और CA के लिए वो opportunities नहीं है, it is hyped, उतना है नहीं. And even now, even people like us also, we suggest them, you go for UPSC after doing CA, you do this and that after doing CA. So somewhere they have this thing कि खाली CA से कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. So that's why I planned even today's panel discussion to let them know that CAs भी बहुत कुछ कर रहे हैं और कर सकते हैं. Like all of us sitting here doing so many things. Shashank ji, if he is a chartered accountant, along with he is serving for the profession as a leader. You writing books, Abhishek sir. And if I talk about myself, I opted for this mindset conditioning coaching, where I could work on the mindset of people, because people have a lot of stress. Or CA so we face a lot of failures also. So how to overcome that? So you won't believe, people who contact me for 23 years of age, जो भी शायद उन्होंने IPCC किया है, madam, I have lot of depression. So the cases are there. So I keep on dealing with such kind of cases. So being a chartered accountant, I can do that also. So you, Sipan sir and Rohit sir, we are doing so many things all together. So this is a kind of my message through my platform, that chartered accountancy can do, wonders. We as professionals, we have so many things to do along. So that's all my purpose and motto of this platform, sir. Thanks for asking.
ये हमारा डिस्कशन भी है विद मेन टॉपिक भी है डिस्कशन का, और मैं इसमें एक छोटा सा पॉइंट भी और ऐड करना चाहूंगा। आई हैव आल्सो मेड अ यूट्यूब वीडियो जहाँ पे मैंने डिस्कस किया है देयर आर मेनी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स हु हैव गॉन ऑन टू बिकम सक्सेसफुल इन इंडस्ट्रीज लाइक मीडिया, दे हैव बिकम सक्सेसफुल इन इंडस्ट्रीज लाइक पॉलिटिक्स and filmmaking. Shekhar Kapoor is a chartered accountant, though he is not from India. He did his chartered accountancy from UK, I guess, but he's a successful filmmaker. So there are many chartered accountants who have qualified. The people have qualified as chartered accountants, but they're successful in different areas, from entrepreneurship to filmmaking to media. So the course of chartered accountancy gives us वो हमारे अंदर एक ऐसी डेप्थ क्रिएट कर देता है that we are able to understand so many processes, systems, taxation and we बहुत सारे complicated systems को हम समझते हैं, और हम दूसरी फील्ड्स में भी अगर जाते हैं तो हम उसमें भी सक्सेसफुल हो सकते हैं और बहुत लोगों से बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा सक्सेसफुल हो सकते हैं। तो रोहित जी आप बताइए, आप कैसे एडजस्ट कर रहे हैं न्यू नॉर्मल से?
Well, I think it's no longer about work-life balance. It's about work-life harmony.
Wow.
I think weekends, weekdays, I don't think there is any more such distinction. And regular meetings, both within my own team as well as the other cross-functional teams. So that gives us a lot of at someone else's end. And one of the heartening thing I have seen is that people suddenly coming up and happy to take on more if a fellow colleague has some issues or facing some family constraint. So I think that is really commendable. That how when you really have trust in your team, you give them opportunity. They also come up and are ready to take additional responsibilities. And that is why I said it's very, very important to be, as a successful professional, to have a very high level of EQ besides IQ, because that is where you are able to inspire people. That is where you are able to gain trust of people and their support. And together, everyone achieves more. It can never be an individual journey. We have, many examples, whether in you can talk about sports or cricket, where maybe a player may be individually brilliant, but he may not be very successful as a leader, because to be a leader you really need to carry everybody along, and we need people of different skills to get the work done. Again, if I give an example of cricket, if there are all 11 batsmen in the team, that doesn't mean the team will win. So we need a combination of batsmen, bowlers, wicket keepers, each coming up with their own strength to be together and achieve success. And same way, I think the contribution of family is also should be valued, that they are helping us because home was never meant to be the workplace. So that is a big change for even people at home. So in fact, we are disrupting their workspace, and we may get upset by anything at home. I think we should be even more compassionate and grateful to our family members that they are allowing us to work from home.
ये एक टाइम है अपने आप को और अपने रिलेशनशिप्स को रीइन्वेंट करने का. We should take this as an opportunity in that sense. तो सिमरन जी, आप PSU में काम कर रहे हैं आज की डेट में, जैसे कि बहुत लोगों के साथ प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं. Many people are not getting their salaries and that too in time, and some people are even going for salary cuts in these difficult days.
Definitely.
But PSUs जो कि गवर्नमेंट ओन्ड एंटिटीज होती हैं, यहाँ पे मैं समझता हूँ कि ऐसे चैलेंजेस नहीं होते हैं और ये एक तरह का आज की डेट में एक बेनिफिट बन गया है. तो थोड़ा सा आप शेयर कुछ करेंगे अपने बेनिफिट्स के और अपने वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस के बारे में?
बिल्कुल, थैंक यू. Actually, पहले we used to listen that in private sector there are flexi timings, and we are very bound with the timings from 9:30 to 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock was never there; it went on to 7, 8, 9. But you start with 9 or 9:30, and then. But this pandemic has done one great thing, that now we are doing flexi hours. We are working flexi hours. Now I have my hours when I have to work. I usually work, I will tell you, मेरा टाइमिंग जो मोस्टली प्रोडक्टिव टाइमिंग होता है, that is from after taking dinner, I sit at 9 till 1 o'clock in the night. That 4 hours are my most productive work in the whole of the day. In the morning session or the afternoon session, there are meetings or discussions. We are using Microsoft Teams. That is a very good software, I think, for that Teams. All of you, anybody can use it, because there you can share the documents also. You can see other people also. One document you can open, and your whole team can see the document, and you can make changes, and everybody can give it his or her inputs. So in that way, I have seen that this timing issue has changed. Now, if I have to do some work at my home, or I have some other urgency, I can do that first, and then later on I can do my office work. That is the flexi timing, that option is available. Coming back next, you have raised that some job insecurity issue is there in the market. You have very rightly said, I have seen certain newly qualified chartered accountants also, they are also feeling the heat of this pandemic, that the companies are not very, in the absence of their sales also, revenues also, for how long the companies or industries can support the staff. For 1 or 2 months they were able to do it, but as the things are continuing for a longer period of time, the things are changing. In case of these public sector entities, there are no such issues, because these are the government entities, and particularly talking about these companies like oil sector or the energy sector, these are the essential services which have not been much affected even in this case, in this such pandemic scenario. Definitely, this is a challenging situation, but I believe to say that whoever is having a knowledge and who is having a competence and the positive attitude, these three things matter, then every situation can be tackled with. There may be small hiccups in the short term period, but in long term, this situation is not going to continue, and the things will be again normalized. So I believe there is nothing to worry about from this situation, and very many new things. मैं अभी आपको एक चीज बताता हूँ. हमारा बेटा, my son is taking coaching from विद्या मंदिर classes. जहाँ से मेरा रेजिडेंस है, वहां से उसको 1 आवर के करीब जाने में लगता था, और 1 आवर वापस आने में. वीक में 3 टाइम्स क्लासेस होती हैं. नाउ ऑल द क्लासेस आर बीइंग डन थ्रू वर्चुअल क्लासरूम, थ्रू जूम के थ्रू सब क्लासेस चल रही हैं. एंड वो जो टाइमिंग होता था 1.5 घंटा जाने का, 1.5 घंटा आने का, और उसमें वो एग्जॉस्ट हो जाता था. वहां पे 4 घंटे की क्लास होती थी, तो जिस दिन उसकी क्लास होती थी, दैट फुल डे वाज गॉन. बट अभी क्या होता है कि वो 4 घंटे की क्लास लगाने के बाद भी ही इज फ्रेश, और उससे पहले भी ही कैन यूज द टाइम. सो न्यू अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर कमिंग, न्यू थिंग्स.
Very true, sir. Even we are also able to make these panel discussion.
True, very true,
There's
very
a lot
true.
of time in this, that we just started on time, and sitting on your, you are maybe you're at your home or your workplace, and you could do this. And
पहले देखिए, हमारे यहाँ स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिट हुआ इस बार. हमारे वी आर हैविंग 7 जॉइंट स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिटर्स in case of NTPC. All those joint statutory auditors used to come in our daily office. हमारे पास एक स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिटर आते थे, फिर मीटिंग करते थे, 1-to-1 मीटिंग, उनके इश्यूज डिस्कस करते थे, क्लियर करते थे. बट नाउ व्हाट वी डिड, टीम्स के थ्रू हमने सारे के सारे जॉइंट ऑडिटर्स को एक ही साथ बुला लिया. वी हेल्ड अ जॉइंट मीटिंग. हमने कहा कि ठीक है, सब लोग अपने अपने इशू बताइए. एक ऑडिटर के जो इशू हैं, बाकी ऑडिटर्स वर आल्सो एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाट आर द इश्यूज. And we did a meeting in 2 days, which used to take 15 days. We completed that work in 2 days, and everything was discussed and things were cleared. So many things may have become difficult, but certain things have simplified in such a way that we were thinking कि हम सब ठीक होने के बाद भी we will do these things in meetings also, in these teams also. We will do these things. through this digital platform only. So certain things are going to change permanently, I believe so, and for good.
There is a positive side also. Even I, have felt these things, that there are a few things, which we have realized that it's good that we are going virtual, because lot many habits were there. We were, used to we go and meet people, and वही चीजें अब हम online भी कर रहे हैं, and things are going quite fine. Nowadays, people have converted their courses into online, whether to trainers or into education. So, and so Sipan sir, you very rightly mentioned one thing, that you being into energy or such sector, यहाँ पे इतना नहीं हुआ है that jobs people have laid down, but there are many industries जहाँ पे job गई है. And Shashank sir, we also have one of this question also coming online on live, this from CA Sunil Mittal. He is asking that please tell something about that the jobs which people are not, like mostly are in stress because of they are not getting jobs. The newly qualified chartered accountants, and due to this pandemic. And even I had a case few days back. He was appointed working chartered accountant, freshly qualified, but he was in a kind of this real estate company. और इस टाइम में ये सेक्टर्स पे बहुत असर हुआ है. We talk about real estate. So he was laid off from the job, and there are many queries. और उसकी वजह से depression, stress, another thing which is coming. So would you like to speak something on this jobs? People, one, they are not getting, and second, laid off from the jobs.
Ashima ji, a very nice question, and it really requires an answer actually. If I talk about Abhishek Rajaram ji, I'm just like to take an example of Abhishek ji, because he's an idol for me even. When we qualified as a chartered accountant, and after that we took the interview, we appear for the many interviews, and some got selected and some not selected basically. Those who have not been selected, either they come into the practice first of all, or they have done something else. Either they sit on their parents' business or something, and some has determined for the practice from the very first day of their clearing the CA final examinations. So if I'm just take the process of how people tried to earn the revenue either from the job, either from the practice, or either from the business. These three sectors are for the revenue generation. If I talk about Abhishek Raja sir, he is continuously working on his articles, on his writings, continuously reading and updating himself for his particular job of maintaining his practice, maintaining his you can say fame in the society, so that he can get the good work from the society. And we really don't know whether he's getting a work at this pandemic or not, but I'm very sure that I'm also a practitioner. And when the pandemic started, I also lost my two clients, very important two clients which are international, and it impacted the across the world. So I believe losing the client is same situation like losing the job, because at that moment we all cannot do anything when the company has shut down their all the operations and they are not able to maintain themselves. But I also take that thing as an opportunity for some members. Some members have started to visit the freelancer.com, fiverr.com. They have skilled themselves again with the so many new skill set. Now they have started online outsourcing activities. We have conducted a one session on international outsourcing of the CA services, and you got to know that in India, when we take the world scenario, India is getting an advantage now. India is taking a huge advantage of outsourcing, because if the Europe is not able to hire again the new employees, they will outsource the work. And whom do they will outsource? They will definitely outsource to the competent work. So I can say that you can say that yes, many laid off is right now is happening across the world. But again, for the India and for the Indian chartered accountant, it's a great opportunity. Because definitely we all have to accept that layoff is happening, and real estate is not working, they will definitely do the layoff. And if the person is not competent, they will definitely laid off. It is not the situation of COVID-19 even. If the company is not working, they will definitely laid off. But on the other side, we are getting the opportunity of outsourcing services. And believe me, freelancer now getting the more and more listing of the skilled chartered accountants available for outsourcing services of Australian accounting or UK or US. So in my terms, I can say it's a competition for all the professionals. It's not related to the chartered accountant. It's a competition of all the persons. And audit, the job of audit, I believe that cannot be taken by anyone. The job of audit can be done by the chartered accountant. And that, and I assure you that if अगर हम सब चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स ये मिलके डिसाइड कर लें कि हाँ यार हम अपनी फीस कम नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि आज के सिनेरियो में एक चीज जो सबसे ज्यादा बुरी हो रही है जो चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट के लिए हो सकती है, हमने 1 साल पहले कमिट किया था कि हम 1 लाख रुपए आपसे अगर फीस लेंगे, तो नाउ द कंपनी इज ट्राइंग टू बार्गेन द ऑडिट फीस नाउ कि हम इतनी नहीं दे पाएंगे. तो मेरे को लगता है प्रैक्टिशनर्स के लिए ये थोड़ा सा एक खतरा है कि हमें बार्गेनिंग दोबारा करनी पड़ेगी अपनी ऑडिट फीस के लिए. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, मेरे को लगता है जितनी भी सर्विसेज अवेलेबल है मार्केट में, वो देखिए इट्स अ टोटली रिलेटेड टू द कॉम्पिटेंसी एंड द कंपटीशन. अगर कंपटीशन में देखिए सबको अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा. अभिषेक राजा राम जी हर दिन पढ़ते हैं बिकॉज उनको अपडेट करना है. सिपन गर्ग जी हर दिन कोशिश करते हैं वो नया सीखें और वैल्यू ऐड करें. जैसे रोहित सर ने कहा, ही इज करेक्टली इन इज एवरी वर्ड दैट अगर मैं इंडस्ट्री और अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को नहीं वैल्यू अपडेट कर पा रहा तो आई एम नोवेयर. एंड दिस इज अ फैक्ट. सीएफओ सर आज हैं, बट अगर ही इज नॉट एडिंग वैल्यू इन द कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक इवन, तो उनको भी कंपनी बोलेगी सर आप भी थोड़ा सा देखिए अपना क्या कर सकते हैं. तो मेरे को लगता है सर इट्स अ वेरी प्रैक्टिकल सिचुएशन और हम सबको इसकी हीट थोड़ी सी फेस करनी पड़ी, नो डाउट.
वेरी ट्रू शशांक सर, वेरी ट्रू. एंड अभिषेक राजा सर, इसमें आप थोड़ा सा गाइड करेंगे कि अगर जॉब चली गई है तो और क्या चीजें, जैसे कीप ऑन राइटिंग बुक्स, so what else they can do?
First of all, thank you Shashank ji for such a motivating word. सबसे पहले तो देखिए सर ने बताया कि freelancer.com वगैरह ये वेबसाइट्स हैं. इसके अलावा that you can contact seniors to get some work on outsourcing. आउटसोर्सिंग जो पुरानी सीए फर्म्स हैं उनसे अप्रोच करी जा सकती है दैट कुछ और काम मिल जाए. प्लस इस पीरियड में एक वर्चुअल सीएफओ भी सर्विस भी होती है. आपको शायद थोड़ा सा आइडिया हो, वर्चुअल सीएफओ भी होते हैं जहां पर लोग एक कंपनी के सीएफओ ना होकर दे प्रोवाइड सर्विसेज टू मल्टीपल कंपनीज एज अ सीएफओ. सो there are certain agencies which provide these services. You can get yourself registered with them also. Plus you can jointly multiple people can join, create certain type of agency where you can start these kind of workforce.
Okay. And sir, in regard to book writing, something you would like to suggest, share? I think we lost connection. Okay, very, am I audible? Okay, so very interesting question is there. One Mahir is asking that he want, you know, he is in finals, but he want to be a cricket commentator. So he is asking anyone who could guide on what is the roadmap for that or how he can do that, because he somewhere he want to do something else, but it is the CA भी करना है, parents का भी pressure है. So all the time we keep on, you know, मेरे से तो पूछता ही रहता है. But I thought, you know, there are so many people, we are together, we are talking. If anyone of you could suggest or give him any guidelines on this, if he is trying to go for a cricket commentator, being a chartered accountant, कैसे हो सकता है?
मैं इसमें एक चीज ऐड करना चाहूंगा आशिमा जी. I don't know whether you know or not. There is one Keshav Agarwal. he is a Radio Mirchi host few years back, और वो उसने काफी अच्छा अपना रेडियो पे वो इवेंट्स करते हैं. ही इज अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, और आज की तारीख में वो वर्चुअल टूर करवा रहे हैं एयरबीएनबी के, और इंडिया के वो फर्स्ट एयरबीएनबी वर्चुअल टूर गाइड हैं, और जो पेड सर्विस है बेसिकली. ही इज अर्निंग इन दिस कोविड-19 पैंडेमिक ऑल्सो, एंड उन्होंने इतना अपने आप को कॉम्पिटेंट बनाया कि वो आज ऑनलाइन अपने आप को बेच पा रहे हैं फॉर द वर्चुअल टूर ऑफ द इंटरनेशनल टूरिस्ट. सो मेरे को लगता है कि ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी उनको क्रिकेट कमेंट्री की. देयर आर सो मेनी, you can say, options are available. There are so many matches of the corporates are also undertaken. अगर वो एक एक करके किसी भी जैसे आज सिपन गर्ग जी के यहाँ कंपनी में मैच होता है फॉर एग्जांपल, तो उनके यहाँ एक कमेंटेटर की रिक्वायरमेंट रहती है. तो अगर आज हम सिपन गर्ग जी से बात कर लेते हैं तो ही कैन कनेक्ट कि भाई इन फ्यूचर जब भी हमारा मैच होगा तो आप आइए और अपनी कमेंट्री करिए. क्योंकि मेरे को लगता है, फिर मैं दोबारा अभिषेक राजा जी और अभिषेक अनेजा जी पे आऊंगा, जब ये अपने आर्टिकल्स देते हैं या बुक्स देते हैं, मेरे को लगता है पहली पेड बुक लॉन्च करने से पहले हम अपनी 1000 आर्टिकल्स या 1000 थॉट्स या 1000 राइटअप्स को हम फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट मेंबर्स के बीच और स्टूडेंट्स के बीच और पब्लिक एट लार्ज के बीच सर्कुलेट करते हैं, जिससे एक लोगों को एक अंडरस्टैंडेबिलिटी बढ़ती है कि हम उनके बीच शेयर क्या करना चाहते हैं. एंड वंस दे लाइक यू अगेन, आफ्टर दैट ओनली यू बिकम द प्रोफेशनल इन दैट पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट. तो मेरे को लगता है सर, मेरे पास भी अगर कोई ऐसा मौका आएगा NIRC के, जब हम होपफुली हम जब कोविड पैंडेमिक खत्म होगा, हम डेफिनेटली इस पर्टिकुलर स्टूडेंट को इनवाइट करेंगे टू बिकम अ कमेंटेटर इन आर NIRC मैचेस. और मैं ऐसा ही सिपन जी से और
शशांक जी of that student.
Yeah, that's very great of you, Shashank ji, and definitely I hope he's watching this, because I got his question right now. So you really gave him a right answer that he can start with corporates, and many even NGOs also, they keep on arranging such kind of events. So you can give a start from there, and very good. But thank you so much for this wonderful answer. Thank you. Okay, Abhishek, do you have any other question to ask?
No, I guess we are running short of time, so we should thank our panelists. I must take this opportunity to thank the panelists and from these distinguished panelists, and that we are going back with being more wiser today after learning so many things. And that we will be back with the new panel, and we will be back with a new topic that will again add value to our viewers. And thank you everyone for joining in. And
thank you so much. It was a very productive and fruitful conversation we had. And thanks for taking out time from your busy schedule and talking something for our profession. And once again, I congratulate all of you for doing such a wonderful jobs and roles in your profession. And we all are proud to be chartered accountants, and on this special day. So thanks for coming on the platform Jan Pehchan, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashima ji. Thank you, Abhishek ji.
thank you.
Thank you.
A nice interactive discussion, actually.
Yeah, it was. And I hope everyone got their answers. Even I get clarity to so many things, and very good words came from Rohit sir, Sipan sir, Shashank sir, you and Abhishek sir. Of course, so many things we get to know. And once again, also we will keep on coming with the new concepts and things on the platform. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.